The ashes of lies. There was a moment when I was faced with an issue: deceit. I had a hard time wrapping my head around all the lies that we've been listening to and falling for since the beginning of time. More than the pain of the lies was the thought of the people behind them. How could they be so ruthless, so cruel? I'm not talking about a specific lie. I'm addressing the things hidden behind government walls, the double-sided things told by organizations and companies, and the twisted and hurtful falsehoods spoken as facts by the people all around us. It simply surprised me how people could continue lying as if what they said was actually true. I was stunned by the people who knew the damage that their lies caused, yet continued to say and do the same things as if it had become habit. It made me think of how ignorant they make us seem, how uninformed and used we've become. I had thought too positive about the people in this world, thinking that we as humans would be capable or would be incapable of doing such malicious things to each other. The truth is that we are living in an evil world with evil things, and as long as we continue to live on this planet, we will be faced with deceit and immoral things. This issue was something that was heavy on my heart. In fact, it tore me down more than it should have, because it made me someone with trust issues. It made me feel as if I should always keep my guard up, carefully observing my surroundings, giving me feelings of insecurity with people and everything around. People had almost always known me to be kind and personable. However, I'd realized that I hadn't been acting as I used to, smiling at everyone I saw, including strangers. I kept to myself. I was reserved and lacked the strength I used to have to walk up to people and sit with them or simply start a conversation. I kept my head low, my face straight, and my body rigid and closed. It had become my way of protecting myself from reality, a way to avoid walking into a situation where I would be hurt, emotionally or physically. The truth is that I didn't want to constantly live in fear with my guard up, because living this way made me hide who I truly was, and being myself would be the only way I could light up the world. As a child of God, I am called to live my life according to His Word, and to be a reflection of His light. John 8:12. The only way to fulfill this is to wholly trust in God and stop living in fear. Joshua 1:9. Therefore, my desire is that if anyone else feels this way, the way I once did, that we work on completely trusting God, because we serve a God who is the creator of the universe. He knows everything about our solar system like the back of His hand, just like He knows each and every person. God isn't a decoration to be kept in the china cabinet. He wants us to take Him out and use Him every single day for every little thing. As a result, let us cease to fixate on all these insignificant lies. We cannot be touched because God is on our side, and if He isn't now, then I know He wants to be, and He is waiting for you to let Him in. So the question is, will you live in fear or join me in the fight of prayer? Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you."